Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Star Ocean 3 Till the End of Time. I'm your host Failure Fox, and we're gonna click around and see if we can find anything in this place. Apparently not. Oh wait, screen for entering a password. It's asking for a 3-digit number. Let's read the instructions. Welcome to the password entry screen. I'm your guide, Boss Norton. So you'd better be thankful. I mean it. You enter the password here, but remember, you only get 3 chances. If you make 3 mistakes, then you're through. I'll kick you out of here, so you better be ready. But hey, I'm feeling generous today, so I'll give you a little hint. The secret numbers are located somewhere in these ruins. Hey, those must be the freaking painted stuff on the walls. Just type those in. Even an idiot like you should be able to do that. So come on, enter the password. Now, I actually don't know what happens if you fail the password 3 times. I've never done that. I've always either used a guide or gotten it before that. As such, I know what it is. It is 2, 5, 6. Pretty simple, 256 colors. I think I heard a door open somewhere. Yes, we did. In fact, we're about to go and check that out. But first, how about some jump cut? And with that major little jump cut, I've gained 2 levels! Hooray! I also think I have fewer items. This is actually a previous save I've done and I took care of beforehand. I really didn't want to go through 2 levels of leveling. I really do recommend, however, that you do level up for this. Checking all my stuff. I also applied points to HP and MP, so my base HP and MP is increased by 50 and 30. Tactical, I have the same thing still, and everything else is the same, I think. Hold on. Though I could actually... Oh yeah, and I have Blazing Sword. Blazing Sword gives fire element to your weapon. However, if you use any battle skills, it cancels it. You must use normal physical attacks, either strong or weak, which do not use a one of these special attacks like Aerial. It lasts quite a long time, however, if you don't cancel it like that. Now, if Aerial had worked well with Blade of Fury, I would take it. And technically what I could do is Blade of Fury, but I really don't want to do that. 5, 6, 7. Aerial must be a short range only. Yes, right there. And Blazing Sword and everything else is too much. I do recommend leveling up to level 6 if you can. If you can't, level 5 at the very least. It's just much easier. Let's go ahead and go for a cutscene. Oh, dang nabbit!
Nicholas, you okay?
Faye, why are you here?
That's what I want to ask you. You should never have run off like that.
The music box parts. I wanted to get them back. I could not ask you to do this for us.
But that's crazy.
It is dangerous here. You must leave. Quickly. He'll get you.
Nicholas? Hang in there, Nicholas.
Must leave.
This is bad. I better hurry. Think. Oh yeah. I could short the battery in my communicator, or wait. I might be stuck here if I lose my communicator. What am I thinking? There's no time. Hold on, Nicholas. I'll get you out.
Someday. Oh.
Hang in there, Nicholas.
Don't leave me, bro! Don't leave me!
He doesn't seem too badly hurt. That's a relief. Huh? Oh, right. My translator was built into that communicator. No time for regrets now. We better get out of here. Let's go.
Freeze! No funny moves if you want to stay alive. Play nice and I'll let you live a little longer.
That was a phase gun. So you must be Norton.
Yeah, that's me. I am Norton the Great. It's so nice to hear genuine Terran being spoken, huh? Seems like ages.
Why are you here? You're not from this planet, are you?
I'm from Razer, boy. We're not part of the Federation.
Razer? I've heard of that world. Right. That planet filled with joy seekers that keeps rejecting Federation membership. So what are you doing here? This is an underdeveloped planet, you know.
Not much to tell. I was involved in this unfortunate accident. Guess it was a bit much even for Razer, so I was sentenced to spend the rest of my days in exile on a deserted planet. But the escort ship they were transporting me on had engine trouble and ended up crash landing here. Can you believe it? All I had to do was mess with their engine codes. Those stupid pilots ended up frying their engines. Oh, man! All I was trying to do was create a distraction so I could make my escape. But we ended up crashing and this planet's become my prison.
And the others, Norton?
Huh? That's Lord Norton to you.
There must have been others. What happened to the other people on the escort ship?
Oh, those guys, they're dead, the poor things. They were trying to send out a distress signal and a bolt of lightning smote them where they stood. Bam! That crash part was unfortunate. But no use crying over spilled milk. I've been devoting myself to making this planet my kingdom. You get my drift?
So that's why you've been raiding Whipple?
Yeah, something like that. You're a smart kid. That's why I was raiding the village, and that's why you gotta die. Sorry. You'll be happy to know I'm gonna make the most of those parts I stripped from your escape pod.
It's guys like you.
Huh? What the?
Ah, there you are. I thought I lost you when your distress signal went out. Might never have found you if it weren't for those explosions.
What do you want? You're not one of them Federation guys, are you?
Who, me? A Federation soldier? Yeah, that's a good one.
Well then, who are you?
Cliff Fitter, a Clausian and member of Quark.
A Clausian?
Sorry, no time to explain. I'm kinda in a hurry. Just let me have Fate, that Earthling boy over there, and I'll be on my way. I don't plan on butting into whatever you got going on over here.
How do you know my name?
Let's not sweat the details. Suffice it to say, you're my man.
Hold it right there, or I'll blast you!
Huh? You talking to me?
You think you could fool me? There's no way a Clausian would come here. You're probably some sort of spy. It's so obvious.
Spy for what?
Look, since I'm such a nice guy, I'm gonna fill you in on a little secret. That gun you have there has no effect on us Clausians.
Bullshit!
You didn't know that?
Shut your pie hole!
All right, I'm done lecturing. Time to teach you a lesson.
Battle time, and this is our boss. Now,
Here I
pause
go.
for a second. If you instantly take Cliff right now by going like this, and I think you kill him without him doing any damage, and Fate has the steel pipe, you can defeat this boss and get a battle trophy. However, that's a pain in the ass, and I don't want to do that. However, I will use adjust Cliff's tactics. No, that's about right. And you should work in a well-balanced manner and tactical skills. This is scan enemies, which I told you about before. This reveals enemies' abilities and stuff. Pause again. At the top left, it shows you stuff. It doesn't tell us an H and MP because he is a boss character. Also, you'll notice there's a little icon above Fate's portrait now. I believe this applies to everyone. You cannot use a tactical skill right now. Actually, I think he might not be able to do that because he's attacking. This will eventually wear out when you actually let the battle go. Same thing goes with items and doing equipment, I believe.
Looks like an even match.
Ow, ow. Fucking guns. Thank you so much, Cliff. You saved my ass there. Cancel bonus, and I can't get anywhere close to it, so I wasted them all. Okay. Bitch! Bitch! Notice how much extra damage I was doing every time I hit there.
I built this! It's mine! My kingdom!
Let's do the cancel bonus, which is when you attack,
Too late for regret.
and then you hold the other attack button to activate that ability. It only seems to work, however, if you go weak attack and then hold into your weak skill, your X skill, short range or long range or whatever, and then you rotate from the short range to the sorry, not short range, but the weak to the strong, so X and circle. I'm sure there's other ways to do it, but that's just how it always does it to me.
Well, so much for that guy. But I did try to warn him.
I've heard the physical abilities of Clausians far outstrip those of Earthlings, but man... And he said Quark. Wasn't that an anti-Federation group?
Looks like I overdid it. Should have held back a little bit. Well, this is about the only thing that still works. The rest is ruined. Here.
Is this a communicator?
Great, another portable bomb. I mean, communicator.
Can't live without one. I can't figure out why you wouldn't have one with you.
Thanks for getting me out of that mess. You saved my life.
Whoa there. Don't go thanking me yet. You see, I've come to abduct you.
What?
Now, don't get all worked up. I'm not gonna hurt anybody. It's just... my boss wants to meet you. That's why I came all the way out here to find you.
Boss? You mean Quark's boss?
That's right. Our leader wants to see you. But you've sure made it a tough job. First, I went to Haida and ran into that mess thanks to you. Then, I get here and find you poking your nose into matters better left alone.
You make it sound like it was my fault Haida got attacked. Jeez. ...
Just kidding, don't sweat it. At any rate, I got you now, and I did rescue you, so no complaining. And besides, you want to see your old man, don't you? He's been captured by the Vendini.
Dad? But why?
He's the leading man
Hey,
in
don't
symbological
ask me.
genetics. What do you
All
think?
I know is your old man was abducted from the evacuation facility on Haida.
What about my mother? And Sophia?
Well, we know your mom's safe. She should have already arrived at remote station number 6. I don't know about the girl. I've had my hands full just trying to track down your escape pod.
How do you know all this? What else do you know?
Not much else. Sorry. Oh yeah, I do know what your old man Dr. Lineguard was researching.
You mean symbological genetics? My dad's an authority in that field, so it's no surprise you've heard of him.
Yeah, and you're wondering why you
Right.
might be kidnapped or he
Symbological
might be kidnapped,
genetics.
whatever.
19 years ago. Never mind, that doesn't matter right now. Come on. You don't have any other way off this planet, do you? Look, I'm sure things will clear up if you just come with me. Besides, you'll be able to see your old man again.
But according to you, my father's been captured by Vendine. So how could I possibly see him?
Simple. Quark will go rescue your old man, too.
Why would an anti-Federation group want to help my father?
Well, tell you what, it's kind of complicated. Let's not get into that right now. So, are you coming or not?
No. Wait, really? Come on.
Okay, I'll go with you. But could we stop by Whipple first? I want to make sure the boy gets back there safely.
Sure, whatever. But I still think you shouldn't have gotten involved.
Well, too damn late. Okay. Hey, dead body. I'm running around you. There we go. Let's leave Norton for the people of this planet to deal with. Better hurry up and find the parts for that music box, then head back to Whipple. Hopefully you didn't, leave his gun with him, otherwise you just freaking screwed over this place. Alright, leaving. Time to leave. Forgot there was an enemy right there. You know what? I'm gonna show off the cancel bonus real quick.
Here I go!
Bring it on!
See, I did extra damage. And there we go. And Cliff did some
I'd
damage.
have preferred a more
Yeah.
worthy opponent.
Additionally, now that Cliff is in our party, he is a party member, which means we can set him up with equipment. She already has just about everything for it. And he has skills to set up. Battle skills, he has none of. Support skills, he has standby healing, which is useful. It's never gonna he's never gonna use it, but it can be useful. Alright, there's absolutely nothing to do for him. Let's move on.
I promise. I won't let your efforts go to waste.
You done? Okay, I'm gonna blow the place.
No, 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 no! Oh, I love that music. Alright, it's time to save and quit for the evening. Not the right one. Right here. Overwrite this one, because this one's not necessary. Because I have this file! Hooray! Alright, now that this is done, I'll meet you back here next episode when we blow this place up. And we go ahead and head back to Whipple and deliver the boy, and then find out what Cliff has in store for us. Till then, see you later.